lights got me talking to the ceiling. Blue screen glow, kinda killing my feelings. Half-packed bags in the corner by the heater. Half-felt text and I backspace delete them. Mama said pray, but the rent said grind. Friends said chill, but the clock said time. I've been skipping on sleep, chasing something unseen. Hard frost bitch, still I'm burning with schemes. I've been down bad, counting change for the train. Now I count scars, every stripe, every pain. Still that flame in my chest keeps biting at the seams. I'm freezing in my hoodie, but I'm sweating out dreams. Cold nights, hot dreams, I'm wide awake in between. Got my past in the ashtray, future stuck on the screens. Cold nights, hot dreams, turn this hurt into steam. Let it rise from the concrete till the cracks all gleam. Cold nights, hot dreams, I keep betting on me. Every loss, every heartbreak is the fuel I need. Cold nights, hot dreams, yeah, I bleed what I speak. If the world stays sleeping, I'ma still believe, yeah. She left in June, but the coat still hangs by the back door, hooked like a ghost in frame. Her mug in the sink, lipstick stain rim. I drink tap water, try to taste her again. Label on red, never hit my line. Said I'm too real for their bottom line shine. But I wrote those songs in a one-room place where the mold on the wall spell find your faith. I've been lied to, left out, locked out gates. Still my mind draw maps to a brighter place. Every no I collect turn to gasoline. On these frostbit blocks I spark my dream. I'm alone in the glow of the fridge and the TV. Got a voice in my head saying, kid, you don't need me. But I know deep down, though the night cuts deep, there's a fire in the dark only I can keep, yeah. Cold nights, hot dreams, I'm wide awake in between. Got my past in the ashtray, future stuck on the screens. Cold nights, hot dreams, turn this hurt into steam. Let it rise from the concrete till the cracks all gleam. Cold nights, hot dreams, I keep betting on me. Every loss, every heartbreak is the fuel I need. Cold nights, hot dreams, yeah, I bleed what I speak. If the world stays sleeping, I'ma still believe. If I said I never thought about calling it quits, I'd be lying through my teeth till my tongue gon' split. But the kid that I was still sits in my chest saying don't tap out till you give your best. So I face these all shadows, long eyes red, rewriting tomorrow on the back of my regrets. Let the thunder outside match the roar in my veins. I'm a storm in slow motion breaking out this cage. Cold nights, hot dreams, I'm wide awake in between. Got my past in the ashtray, future stuck on the screens. Cold nights, hot dreams, turn this hurt into steam. Let it rise from the concrete till the cracks all gleam. Cold nights, hot dreams, I keep betting on me. Every loss, every heartbreak is the fuel I need. Cold nights, hot dreams, if the sun don't beam, I'll be lighting up the sky with this fire unseen, yeah. Rain keeps falling, but my heart runs here. Cold nights, hot dreams, till my soul find peace.
Rain on the window, ash on the floor, talking to my shadow like it's 2004. We had corner talks, same hoodie, same spot, same cold. Plastic bag dreams in our socks, too broke to even fold back then. We were flipping loose change, loose plans. You said either make it out or we lose friends, loose hands. Late night, laughing at the cops when they crawl past. You say if I die young, tell my mama I talk fast. We were sharing one plate, one phone, one story, two paths, no proof. You drew mansions in your notebook, I drew maps to the roof.
From corner talks to big moves, same heart, same scar, just a different view. All that pain turned to fuel. I kept every word you said like a golden rule. From corner talks to big moves, we were praying with our eyes in them buzzer shoes. If you could see this new room, you say that's the same kid, just a bigger truth.
Now it's meetings at noon. Suit jacket over all these tattoos. Still hear you in my ear, never let them on what they can't bruise. Got a lawyer on speed dial, mama in the front row seat now. Used to hide receipts now, she just smiles at the readout. I sign checks for the same ones we stood with. Some changed, some stayed, some folded when it got thick. I stare at the skyline, thinking about that stop sign where we swung on last dime. We'd outrun that fault line. You ain't here for the late flights, stage lights, face smiles, court fights. But I feel you when the crowd's loud right behind me in a blue light. From corner talks to big moves, same heart, same scar, just a different view. All that pain turned to fuel. I kept every word you said like a golden rule. From corner talks to big moves, we were praying with our eyes in them busted shoes. If you could see this new room, you'd say that's the same kid, just a bigger truth. Trade that rock for a blueprint, trade that block for a new crib, trade that pride for a movement. So I did. Every scar turned into a bit, every loss turned into a bridge, every brick now paying for the kids, yeah. From corner talks to big moves, same heart, same scar, just a different view. All that pain turned to fuel. I kept every word you said like a golden rule. From corner talks to big moves, we were praying with our eyes in them busted shoes. If you could see this new room, you'd say that's the same kid, just a bigger truth.
Rain on the glass, pass on the train, phone on my chest, your name on display. Dark room glow, TV muted, thinking about the way we both been wounded.
Yeah. You said you loved me, then went quiet for a week. Left my message undelivered, had me talking in my sleep. I've been pacing through the kitchen, cup stained, eyes red. Every footprint in this hallway got your voice inside my head. All this pride I've been hiding like a gun under the bed. But when it's 3 in the morning, I just want you here instead. When I'm high, I see it clearer, all the lies I ever told were just scared little stories, cause the truth felt too cold. I remember cheap wine and that thrift store coat. You're laughing in the doorway saying, baby, we broke. But we had something richer than the zeros I chased. Now it's like little hearts where your hand used to trace.
These late night thoughts keep pulling me back to you. Every clouded breath spells out your name in my room. I've been running from love, but it circles back. It circles back too soon. If you still feel lost, I'll be lost right there with you. Yeah, these late night thoughts spin slow like the ceiling fan. If there's one last shot, can we try just to try again?
I ain't perfect, I'm addicted to the chaos, to the chase. Call it demons, call it habits, they keep camping at my place. You were folding on my hoodie, humming softly off key. You said, baby, when you're angry, you look most like you're still 3. You could read me like a headline, saw the cracks behind the grin. You the only one who noticed when my hands began to twitch. I've been scrolling through the photos, watching seasons on your face. How we went from talking daily to pretending we're okay. Now I'm staring at the street lights, raindrops on the pane. If I die, would you answer or just let it ring again? Every time I try to move, I find a body, share a bed. They don't ask about my father or the voices in my head. You would kiss me when I spiral, say you're bigger than your fear. Now I'm bigger on the outside, but I'm hollow in here. Yeah.
These late night thoughts keep pulling me back to you. Every clouded breath spells out your name in my room. I've been running from love, but it circles back. It circles back too soon. If you still feel lost, I'll be lost right there with you. Yeah, these late night thoughts spin slow like the ceiling fan. If there's one last shot, can we try just to try again?
I've been talking to the ceiling like, Why'd you let me fall this far? Every scar got your initials, every bruise another star. If I said I never miss you, that's a lie, that's a lie. Cause your ghost is in my hoodie, your perfume inside my eye. I don't wanna die alone here with these secrets in my lungs. If you call me in the morning, I'll pretend I'm not undone, yeah. These late night thoughts keep pulling me back to you. Every clouded breath spells out your name in my room. I've been running from love, but it circles back, it circles back, it circles back too soon. If you still feel lost, I'll be lost right there with you, right there with you. Yeah, these late night thoughts spin slow like the ceiling fan. If there's one last shot, can we try just to try again? Yeah, try again.
Rain getting lighter, ash in the sink. I type, I still love you, then I delete. Street getting quiet, sky turning blue, but every late night thought still walks.
Rain on the windshield, ash on my jeans, red eyes, black coffee, whole life in between, yeah. 12:30, phone still buzzing on the dresser. Homies say they love me, but the vibe feel lesser. Mama in my voicemail, baby, please be careful. Money on my mind, heart stuck, I'm regretful. Street lights smear through the smoke on the glass. Every left that I took got me right in the past. Same block, same scars, same stories, same cars. Different little kid, now we counting up the war marks. Talking to myself like you running out of chances. Looking at the ceiling, seeing jail in the patterns. Still I lace my shoes, tie 'em tight through the panic. If I quit right now, then I die how I landed. It's that midnight hustle. Rain on the dash and I'm fighting my shadow tonight. Whole life in a duffel, car full of ghosts that be riding beside me in silence. I'm still grinding through the dark, praying I don't lose my heart. It's that midnight hustle, it's that midnight hustle. Yeah, yeah. Corner store closed, but the back door open. Money talk, crooked say my first name often. Old head told me, little man, you chosen. You ain't see the way that my hands keep shaking, no. Love on hold, baby, texting you change. She don't know I'm tryna watch blood from my name. If I make it home, I'ma drive this pain. Right there on wax, turn the sin into flame, yeah. Blue lights lurk, 2 blocks over. I can feel the heat through this chip paint rover. Knuckles on the wheel, white like soda. Swear I see my brother in the clouds when they roll up. Every wrong turn got a lesson I hate. Every bill due got me dodging the fate. Still I clock in late to this hustle I chase. Cause the dream too real to just fade in the It's that midnight hustle, rain on the dash and I'm fighting my shadow tonight. Whole life in a duffel, car full of ghosts that be riding beside me in silence. I'm still grinding through the dark, praying I don't lose my heart. It's that midnight hustle, it's that midnight hustle. If I crash out here, would they miss my name or just count my sins like loose change? If I turn this wheel back the way I came, do I lose myself or lose this pain? Tell me, tell me. It's that midnight hustle, rain on the dash and I'm fighting my shadow tonight. Whole life in a duffel, car full of ghosts that be riding beside me in silence. I'm still grinding through the dark, praying I don't lose my heart. It's that midnight hustle, it's that midnight hustle, yeah. Screen light on my face, ash in the keyboard, heart in the wrong place. Red eyes but the clock's still running. Phone on mute but my brain still buzzing. Same hoodie for a week, coffee stain on the sleeve. Talking deals to the dark, making plans, I don't sleep. Ran late but the drive come early. Pray for a break but the grind move dirty. Mama say, boy, you need rest or you crash. I just pull another page, turn the pain into cash. No day off since the heartbreak hit. Turn that goodbye into fuel in the grit. Friends fell back when the pockets went thin. Now they call when they see this hunger might win. No sleep, just grind. I'm up all night trying to outrun time. Dark days, heavy mind, but I still show up on that broken spine. If it take my tears, I'll pay that fine. No sleep, just grind. No sleep, just grind. Yeah. Blue smoke curl from the can on the desk, trying to numb what I feel beating hard in my chest. Yeah. Scroll through life on a cracked up screen. All these highlight reels, but they skip my scenes. Old scars under these fresh tattoos. I've been cut deep by the ones I knew. So I built this world on a midnight shift. Every you can't do it turned into a gift. Notes in the margins, dreams in the drafts. Talk to myself, then I answer back. Keep going like a scratched old track. If I stop one night, might not bounce back. Knuckles on the table, jaw full of doubt. Shadows on the wall, all talking too loud. But I don't back down, I just black out the fear. Turn every what if to I'm already here. No sleep, just grind. I'm up all night trying to outrun time. Dark days, heavy mind, but I still show up on that broken spine. If it take my tears, I'll pay that fine. No sleep, just grind. No sleep, just grind. I was broke on the floor, no help, no hand. Just a cheap laptop and a half-dead plan. Every you weird turn you one of a kind. Now they quote the same pain I was dying behind. If the road takes years, I'm still on that line. If I lose more sleep, I'll still call it mine. They can keep that fame, I just want my time. To say I did this real, I climbed. No sleep, just grind. I'm up all night trying to outrun time. Dark days, heavy mind, but I still show up on that broken spine. If it take my tears, I'll pay that fine. No sleep, just grind. No sleep, just grind.
Rain on the window, sun almost rise. Same old hoodie, no fire in my eyes. No sleep, just grind.
Rain on the window, ash on the floor. Voice in my head say, don't go broke for war.
I learned more from the alley than the lecture hall. Watched my brother hit the ground, saw my auto fall. Whole hood on my back, but they vanish when you crawl. Late night Coldplay, phone face down, Lord cheat, but the price too loud. To dap you in the light and say your name in the crowd. Oh, head told me, boy, keep your circle bent, meaning never let it close, leave room to vent. If they brag on what they did for you, charge interest on that list. Street code, these are the real rules. Look close, they never wrote them in schools. Die young if you treat this like it's cool. Live long if you learn from every fool. Street code, these are the real rules. Rule one, never move for a camera flash. If you post every play, you just feeding maps. Quiet money, quiet heart, let them think you trapped. Rule two, never tremble in the bright light. Soft boys turn steel on a dark night. Truth is, ain't nobody really alright, alright. Street code, these are the real rules. Look close, they never wrote them in schools. Die young if you treat this like it's cool. Live long if you learn from every fool. Street code, these are the real rules. Don't trust loud love, face too quick. Trust the one to stay when you feeling sick, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't chase every call, some leads are lost. If the offer sound clean, check what guilty cures. Never throw your life at a stranger's den. Never bleed for a block that would never care. Respect ain't fear, respect is who's still there. Street code, these are the real rules. Look close, they never wrote them in schools. Die young if you treat this like it's cool. Live long if you learn from every fool. Street code, these are the real rules. Rain on the window, ash in the tree. I just write my own laws and I live them every day. Street code spelled in blood and pain. Real rules washed clean by the rain. Ash on the ashtray, raindrops on the glass. Same old headline, same old gas man. I grew up watching sirens paint the ceiling red at night. Mama said keep your head low, daddy said boy pick a side. Teacher fed us pretty speeches about a flag and a fairy tale, but in the hallway by the lockers we just traded bags for bail. They sell us fear on the TV, call it freedom, call it choice. Every channel got a mascot, every slogan got a price. I seen brothers get a record for the same thing they now tax. We the time behind the habit, they make millions off the pack. I'm tired of praying the boss is clocking in to chase my grave, smiling at the supervisor while he measures out my cage. I ain't asked for their permission, I ain't waiting for their love. I just crack the window open, let the smoke talk for us. Yeah. I don't want your paper chain, I don't want your quiet life. Keep your screen lit, shrink, grab heaven. I'd rather feel the rain at night. I'm a rover for my freedom, let the poison clear my head. Y'all can keep that crooked kingdom, I'm better off on the edge instead. We don't owe you blind devotion, we don't worship what you sell. If my truth gon' cost me comfort, then I gladly walk through hell. I don't want your paper change, you can have your safety net. I'd rather fall into the unknown than live a life I can't respect. They got cameras on the corners, every lens another gun. Call it law, call it order, really just controlling the tux. Vote for actor A or B, script the same, they trade the mask. Shake your hand in every picture, then they bleed you through a tax. Cousin stuck up in a warehouse, 10-hour shift for scraps. Boss man drives a foreign, cousin rides a cripple bus back. They say work hard, you'll be someone, I say someone for who though? If my worth is just a barcode, then my answer's gonna be no. Got a list of little freedoms they approve and let us taste. You could party, you could purchase, long as you don't shake the cage. So I'm lighting up my doubts in the center of this room. Every cloud is like a letter spelling we won't die for you. No. I don't want your paper chain, I don't want your quiet life. Keep your screen lit, shrink wrap heaven. I'd rather feel the rain at night. I'm a roam for my freedom, let the poison clear my head. Y'all can keep that crooked kingdom, I'm better off on the edge. lovers calm, they scared of why. Hands up, why? Eyes down, why? If this is peace, then I choose fire. Yeah. I don't want your paper chain, I don't want your quiet life. Keep your screen lit, shrink wrap heavy. I'd rather feel the rain at night. I'm a rover for my freedom. Let the poison clear my head. Y'all can keep that crooked kingdom. I'm better off on the edge instead. We don't owe you blind devotion, we don't worship what you sell. If my truth gon' cost me comfort, then I gladly walk through hell. I don't want your paper chains, you can have your safety net. I'd rather fall into the unknown than live a life I can't respect.
Rain on the glass, ash on the sketch pad, ink in my lungs, ideas in my blood.
Yeah. Eyes low, mind loud, walls tall when the blinds down. Whole world in this small couch, big scenes in a small house. Burnt thumb from the flick, then I zone, turn gray days into gold on my own. Every drag, see the frame get wide. Every thought is a train I ride. Old scars in these notebook lines, bent spine on the book I find. In my head it's a gallery night, but the gallery is this battered life. Sipping on guilt, excellent doubt, turn that fear into shapes I draw out. If you knew what the silence hides, you the acquires in my quiet side.
I'm on that artistic high, room filled up but I'm still sky side. Smoke trace halos over my mind, blur that pain till the colors align. I'm on that artistic high, turn my bruises into blackout lines. Every dark cloud gets a new design. Roll my truth up and let it unwind.
Got paint on my jeans, past due on my ring. Got calls I ignore, got time that I spent chasing one line to the sunrise, humps to the ashtray. Looks like a war I won. Mom said, boy, that's a dead end road, but this pen kept dragging my heavy soul through the mud, through the flood, through the years I froze. Now the tears just water what I chose. Hear that drip from the leak in the roof, metronome for the hurt in the booth. Every drop that's a bar, that's a bruise, that's proof that the dark made a room for the truth. Friends fell off, I just fell inward. Hit my hurt in the haze and I rendered all my flaws on a cracked white canvas. Now my past can't stand us, no. Who am I when the buzz wears off? When the crowd, when the cloud turns soft? Will the line still cut, still shine? Will the art still love this mine?
I'm on that artistic high, room filled up but I'm still sky side. Smoke trace halos over my mind, blur that pain till the colors align. I'm on that artistic high, turn my bruises into blackout lines. Every dark cloud gets a new design. Roll my truth up and let it unwind.
Let it unwind.
Hard like a match, I just strike, I just spark. Glide at the wrongs that I drag through the dark. If I crash, let me crash in the verse. If I burn, let me burn in the words. Yeah, half saint, half sin, that's the mix I am. Half fear, half faith in a shaky hand. If this side's a cliff I climb, let me jump and land inside the round.
Inside the ride.
I'm on that artistic high, room filled up but I'm still sky side. Smoke trace halos over my mind, blur that pain till the colors align. I'm on that artistic high, turn my bruises into blackout lines. Every dark cloud gets a new design. Roll my truth up and let it unwind.
Rain on the glass, ain't gonna pay. Life in the head, put the vision on track.
Ash on my sleeve, rain on the window, heart of mine I done.
Yeah. Yeah. Woke up to sirens and somebody yelling. Mama in the kitchen with the kettle still swelling. Bills on the counter like a tower of threats. Got a call last night that put my brother in there. This block smell like cheap cologne and propane. Shorty on the corner trying to drink out the pain. Old head say, little man, you better move smart. But how you lead a hood when it built your heart? Gunshots echo off these tired bricks. Kids learn numbers from apartment 6. Heard them argue through them paper thin walls. Learn what fear was from my own missed calls. Had to turn my paranoia into prayer. Talk to the sky like somebody up there. If I make it out, I ain't never looking down. But I keep seeing body chalk stain the ground. I'm surviving the concrete jungle. Bare feet dancing on broken glass. Turn my trauma into tired chuckles. Light one up, watch the memories pass. City wanna chew my bones to rubble. Every corner trying to tend my past. I'm surviving the concrete jungle. Somehow my heart's still beating fast. Riding through the block, rain streaks on the lanes. Same park swings, but they missing my friends. Posters on posts, faces lost in the storm. Teddy bears faded where the candles were warm. I was 13, I didn't cash in the ceiling. Daddy disappeared, left a hole in the feeling. Uncle on the couch with a bottle on tilt. Showed me how to lie with a half-grown guilt. Had to dodge handcuffs, fists and needles. Walk past halos painted over by evils. Every new day like rolling them dice. One step wrong, pay a permanent price. Still I found grace in a busted bus seat. Notebook bars, headphones on repeat. Teacher said, boy, you got something to say. I said, only if I live to see that day. Street lights flicker like a warning sign. Voices in my head form a crooked line. One say run, one say ride. I just press my palms together, let them collide, yeah. I'm surviving the concrete jungle. Bare feet dancing on broken glass. Turn my trauma into tired chuckles. Light one up, watch the memories pass. City wanna chew my bones to rubble. Every corner trying to tempt my past. I'm surviving the concrete jungle. Somehow my heart's still beating fast. Now I got fans singing words I ain't proud of. Stories from the gutter they be loud about. But they never see me when the lights go black. Stare at my scars trying to not go back. Therapist asked me how you sleep at night. I said with my shoes on, ready for a fight. Still flinch when the car backfired by the store. Still count exits when I step through a door. Mama called, say she praying for change. I put a little money in the envelope, same. Tell her I'm good even when I'm not. Cause she don't need weight from this wounded pride. Got homies in the ground, homies in the cage. I'm out here trying to rewrite the page. If I make it big, they gon' say I switched. But I'm still that kid from the flood in the ditch, yeah. City rain on my cigarette tip. Every drop wash blood from the script. I ain't holy, I ain't hopeless. I'm just breathing through the coldness. Knuckles bruised from the doors I kick. Trying to find God in the cracks in the brick. If I fall, let me fall on truth. If I fly, let me carry my youth. I'm surviving the concrete jungle. Bare feet dancing on broken glass. Turn my trauma into tide.
Rain on the window, smoke in my lungs, counting my problems one by one.
Yeah. I remember that alley, cold floor, thin coat, mama in the kitchen. kitchen trying to stretch one loaf. Roaches in the cereal, mold in the sink. Landlord at the door saying you got 1 week. Homie had a heater hidden in his backpack. Said you tired of the hunger, we can go and fix that. Split a little capsule, broke it on a plate. Swore it was for now it's every day. Corner store cameras, see me grow up fast. 12 in my shadow like I'm wearing a badge. Praying on the mattress, springs in my back. God, if you're listening, show me where you at. From the block to the bag, from the floor to the stash. Had to bleed for this path, had to leave what I had. From the pain to the plague, from the rain to the flash. If you knew where I'm at, you respect where I'm at. From the block to the bag, from the block to the bag. Every scar that I drag, put the past in the past. I was posted by the payphone, waiting on a car. Plug said 30 minutes, that was 4 summers long. Junkie hit my palm with a crumpled little bill. Said I'm trying to feel nothing, can you sell me that pill? That's when my chest cracked, felt like my own fault. I was trying to leave the gutter, but I'm building more walls. Little bro watching close, eyes big, no fear. If I die or I win, he gon' follow me there. So I swapped out the shifts, took the graveyard job. Mopping up the kitchen, getting blisters on my palms. Write a couple verses on a greasy receipt. Clock out, hit the stairwell, spit them over my teeth. Posted them at 3 a.m., phone on 2%. Told the world my damage didn't edit what I meant. Comments in the morning, yo, I feel that too. Guess my ugly little story ain't just mine, it's you. Block to the bag, from the floor to the stash. Had to bleed for this path, had to leave what I had. From the pain to the black, from the rain to the flash. If you knew where I'm at, you respect where I'm at. From the block to the bag, from the block to the bag, from the block to the bag, from the block to the bag. Every scar that I drag, every scar that I drag. Put the past in the past, put the past in the past. Used to only chase a quick flip, now I only chase who I live with. Look my demons in the face like picture this. We ain't dying in the same place we started in. Mama finally sleeping kinda peaceful. Fridge full, I don't gotta feel the seafood. But every time I smell that asphalt, I remember every promise that I asked for. Still ride through the old hood, windows half down. Same dudes on the corner, same siren sound. Lil' homie flag me, bro, you really got rich. I said rich is waking up, now I'm feeling like this. Told him stack your minutes like you stack that cash. Learn something every day, you can flip that fast. Put a little in his hand, not a front, that's love. Said invest in your brain, not just powder and buzz. I still got that hunger, just a different plate. Still hear that thunder when the deal ain't great. Still talk to the younger me, sleeping on the floor. Everything you thought you wanted, we gone. From the block to the back, from the floor to the stash. Had to bleed for this path, had to leave what I had. From the pain to the plague, from the rain to the flash. If you knew where I'm at, you respect where I'm at. From the block to the back, from the block to the back, from the block to the back, from the block to the back. Every scar that I drag, every scar that I drag. Put the past in the past, put the past in the past.
Learn the game early, way before the jersey, way before the trophies, way before they ever try to curse me. Couch, bed, ashtray on a milk crate. Uncle in the kitchen bagging up his rent late. 10 years old, eyes wide, door cracked. He said close it and never speak on that. I watched him weigh a lifetime in a plastic bag. He said trust a handshake long before a tag. First fight, blood on my school shoes. Principal talking, mom crying on the 6 o'clock news. They taught me keep my chin up, they never taught me heal. So I wrapped my hurt in humor and hid it in a deal. I was younger than a scar, older than my age, reading every silence line like a secret on a page. Everybody lied, but the streets stayed honest. You're paying time, you're paying bodies. I learned the game too early, now my heart moved cold. Yeah, my eyes stayed dirty from the smoke I blow. Never had a childhood, only watched your face. I ain't playing outside. they say I'm heartless, say I never change, but I just played my part, kid. I just learned the game. Big homie in the chain, but his mattress on the floor. Taught me never show your hand, but he never left the war. Saw him take a loss like a bullet to the lungs. Smile never changed, but his laughter sounded numb. He said, "Lil' bro, listen, every favor got a fee, every secret got a safe, every key got a key. Showed me how to spot who was talking with their eyes, who'd switch sides quick if the pressure ever rise. Meanwhile, mama working double shifts at the stove, whole life in a lunchbox, whole pride on that floor. I learned how to juggle life just to keep her in the dark, hiding dirty money in the Bible by the heart. I was watching grown men fall apart. It don't hurt them, call it lifestyle. I just knew it felt wrong, but hunger got a habit. It don't listen when you pray, so I fed it what I had, and I learned what not to say. I learned the game too early. Now my heart moved cold. Yeah, my eyes stay dirty from the smoke I blow. Never had a childhood, only watching fade. I ain't playing outside, I was learning the game. Now they say I'm heartless, say I never change, but I just played my part, kid. I just learned the game. Older now, same streets, different view. I see little ones watching like I always used to. Shorty on the corner, backpack, same stare. I see every bad decision trying to braid into his hair. I pull him to the side, like, listen, little man, they'll teach you how to lose. Call it part of the plan. Told him learn the game early, but flip what it means. Study every play, then go right your own scene. Learn the game too early. Now my heart moved cold. Yeah, my eyes stay dirty from the smoke I blow. Never had a childhood, only watched it fade. I ain't playing outside, I was learning the game. Now they say I'm heartless, say I never change, but I just played my part, kid. I just learned the game. Rain on the window, ash in the sink. I'm pouring out a bottle that I used to drink. Same game, new rules in my lane. If I had a second childhood, I learned love the same way. I learned the game. I learned the game.
Rain on the glass, ash on my jeans. Missed every party, chased every dream.
Yeah, I was broke on my birthday, acting like it's all good, that hurt though. Friends pop bottles in the hallway, I was in a hoodie punching numbers on my phone slow. Mama in the kitchen with the late fees, talking about fate, but the light bill's scary. Landlord knocking like a heartbeat. I can hear it in my chest, cold concrete. Heavy, they said chill, you obsessed, it's unhealthy. Same ones asking where I'm at when they empty. They don't see the nights that I bled through the pen. I was praying for a break, they was praying for the weekend. I was flipping side gigs, couch bed, loud fridge. Clocked in, clocked out, still felt powerless. I ain't had a rich uncle, had a guilt complex. I was trained to say can't till I learned what's next. Yeah, had to cut off vibes that drain me. Had to talk to God like change me. Had to start again each day. Same street, same rain on the window, but the mind ain't the same me. Money over excuses, I can't buy back time I wasted. I won't die with this potential, still locked inside my basement. I put money over excuses, either build or stay complacent. If it's real, then prove you want it. Every loss is just a payment. Money over excuses, I'm allergic to that maybe. Either do it or you don't, fam. Ain't no halfway on a daily. Money over excuses, I got habits that can fail me. When it's all on the line, I let discipline save me. Used to talk big, barely moved in. Blame my ex, blame the town, blame the mood swings. Blame the job, blame my past, blame the few drinks. Looked in the mirror, only one face in the frame. Now, told my little brother I'ma get us out. And I spent it on smoke when my fear got loud. Had my pride over pain, had my shame on display. Till my overdraft balance had my full name in red. So I put the pride down, picked the side hustle up. Turned the side into the main, turning nothing into sums. Every cane that I said I turned into watch. Every person that left just created me a spot. Couple low flames in my line like they missed me. Funny how they love when the wrist get glistening. I reply, hope you good, then I go ghost. I ain't got the bandwidth for a vibe that don't grow. All that pity talk ain't paying me, nah. All that one day talk just caged me. Had to bury old me, small grade deep. Put flowers on the dial, then I left, let it sleep. Over excuses, I can't buy back time I wasted. I won't die with this potential, still locked inside my basement. I put money over excuses, either build or stay complacent. If it's real, then prove you want it. Every loss is just a payment. Money over excuses, I choose pressure over comfort. I choose action over comfort. I choose hunger over slumber. Money over excuses, if it hurts then let it sharpen. When it's all on the line, I let focus be my armor. They gon' say you change when you raise your rate. They gon' say you fake when you claim your stake. They gon' say you lost it, cause you lost the hate. Funny how they quiet when you feed the plate. Money over excuses, I can't buy back time I wasted. I won't die with this potential, still locked inside my basement. I put money over excuses, either build or stay complacent. If it's real, then prove you want it. Every loss is just a payment. Money over. Whoa. Rain on the window, smoke in my lungs. Raised by the streets, not by the sun. Yeah, look. Mom working doubles, pop never called. Fridge full of condiments, nothing at all. Hand-me-down hoodie, smell like a bar. Learn how to fight before driving a car. Old heads posted, leaning on brick. Taught me to shuffle cards, not arithmetic. First little flip, fit in my sock. Dreams in a backpack, heart in a lock. Sirens my lullaby, yellow tape, candlelight. Kids on the handlebars, home before the flashing lights. Teacher said trouble, before she knew my name. All I knew was struggle, they just knew my blame. Prayed in the stairwell, whispered to the mold. God, if you listening, please don't let me grow old. Here, raised by the streets. Raised by the streets.
They fed me their secrets, cold little lessons. I wish I could unsee them. Concrete cradle taught me how to breathe. If I say I'm fine, just know I'm on need. Raised by the streets, they own my belief. Turn all my scars into broken beliefs. I was raised by the streets. Raised by the streets. And they still got a part of me. Yeah. First love hallway, lip gloss locker. She smelled like summer, I smelled like copper. Blood on my knuckles, ink on my desk. She said you ain't evil, you just overstressed. Dry joining teams, coach said grades, but grades need focus, and I was in a haze. Count up envelopes, rubber band math. Only thing school taught was how to sign a pass. Homie got hit outside the deli. I still see the ketchup running down his belly. Could've been me 2 nights before. Same wrong corner, same back door. Now I'm pouring liquor on cracked asphalt. Talking to a ghost like it's my fault. Ma on the sofa, eyes on the screen. Seeing my block in the nightly routine. She said, move out before it takes you. I said, this place already made me. Raised by the streets. Raised by the streets. They fed me their secrets, cold little lessons. I wish I could unsee them. Concrete cradle taught me how to breathe. If I say I'm fine, just know I'm on E. Raised by the streets, they own my belief. Turned all my scars into broken beliefs. I was raised by the street. Raised by the street. And they still got a part of me. Every siren got a story on it. Every corner got a morning on it. Every mural is a eulogy. Every hoodie is a eulogy. Try to wash my hands, but the grime too deep. So I write my sins where the lines can bleed. Yeah. Raised by the streets. They fed me their secrets. Cold little lessons. I wish I could unsee them. Concrete cradle taught me how to breathe. If I say I'm fine, just know I'm on E. Raised by the streets, they own my belief. Turn all my scars into broken beliefs. I was raised by the street. Raised by the street. And they still got a part of me. Yeah. Now I'm on stages, feel like court, mic like a witness, crowd like a report. Every bar testimony, every rhyme ID. I'm pointing out pain like it followed me. Little kid front row, same look I had, hood over eyebrows, why quiet mad. He don't need idols, he need a map, a key to a door no one showed on a trap. So I rap for the ones who never got picked, for the ones with a record, not a scholarship. Yeah, ash in the tray on my passport. Room smell loud, got a glass door crack. Raindrops tap on the black porch. Whole life upgraded off a half-zip pack. Yeah, got a cloud in the Maybach ceiling. 2 phones off, I like that feeling. Gold on my teeth, still numb from the pain. Blew a QP just to deal with the shame. Marble floors, but my socks all dirty. I remember counting blues at 7:30. Now it's caviar crumbs on a gold plate. Mama got a lake view, that was court day. Used to hide weed in a busted speaker. Now it's tucked in a safe next to legal lethal. Lawyer on call like a private chef. He cook up freedom, I provide a check. Big jar on the table like a snow globe. Twist up slow, watch the whole world slow-mo. Leather couch deep like a memory foam. I'm high, but I still feel every stone. This that luxury stone or lifestyle. Ash on silk when I lay down. Rain on the roof while the bank smile. Used to flip grams, now it's PayPal. Roll 1 for the times we ain't had it. Roll 2 cause the pain turned habit. I got everything they said I can't have, but I'm still tryna outrun my past. This that luxury stoner lifestyle. Blowing big smoke just to stay calm. All the square footage I still Chrome hearts on a hoodie like armor, but it can block shots from the karma. I see ghosts in the faucet water. Every time it drip, I remember my father. He left with a bag and a promise, came back in a suit, just a photo on a lock. I stuff these cones like I'm patching up pockets. Whole lot of green for the hoes in my logic. Penthouse view on a rainy day. Girl rolling up on a Persian gray. She asked how you still sad with the ocean in sight. I say you can't drown what's already inside. Designer ash burns holes in the couch. I'm a walking contradiction in a big ass house. Got a closet full of fits I ain't wear yet. Still chase highs, I ain't fell, yeah I fear it, yeah. This that luxury stoner lifestyle. Ash on silk when I lay down. Rain on the roof while the bank smile. Used to flip grams, now it's PayPal. Roll one for the nights I was hopeless. Roll two for the friends out of focus. I got everything they said I can't have, but I'm still tryna outrun my past. Yeah. This that luxury stoner lifestyle. Blowing big smoke just to stay calm. Out of square footage I still feel small, but I look rich when I face my flaws. High in a house on a hill, but I'm low inside. We smoke, draw halos around my pride. Count all this cash till my fingers tied. Still can't buy back wasted time. Pour up, light up, try to level my brain. Whole lot of shine, can't cover this rain. Look in the mirror, can't hide from the frame. New chain, same pain, same last name, yeah. Flight to the coast just to clear my head. Same problems packed in the overhead. Customs weigh me through, they know my face, but they don't know nothing about the court case. G-class curbside, driver in a suit. He don't ask questions, he just follow route. Pull up to a gate, whole yard looks staged like a movie I wrote from a notebook case. I remember roaches in a red Solo. Now the joint's so fat, need a deadbolt, bro. Blowing out stress over poolside flames, but the darkest thoughts still know my name. Open up a safe, see more than cash. Couple old letters, one faded flag. We banned from the block that created this path. Now the neighbors just wave through tinted glass. Just that luxury stoner lifestyle. Ash on, ash on. Ash on.
Rain on the windshield, ash on the dash, name on a headstone, fade in the glass. We was riding on E, but the pack was full. Mama praying on me, said the night too cruel. Homie used to laugh loud, now his shirt hang high on the corner store wall with the candles dry. Dice on the curb, yeah we lost that road. Judge hit the gavel, took my dog, took soul. Dreams in the shoebox, tucked in the vents. Every dollar felt dirty, every prayer felt spent. The streets remember every promise, every lie, every face and every you that we watch go by. Can leave our surrender, but the block still knows my name. The streets remember, even when we try to change. First chain I bought came with silent screams. Blood in the ground right under my seams. She said you don't smile, you just grind your teeth. Trying to chew through the fear that was under my feet. Sirens sing lullabies late at night. Kids learn colors from the red, blue lights. OG on the stoop, say son be smart, but his own two hands got him burning scar. Tattooed tears on a 15-year-old. Looking for a hand, got a handful of snow. Told him go to class, he just stared through smoke. Said school don't love me like the corner I own, yeah. The streets remember every promise, every lie, every face in that rearview that we watched go
shadow stay or will it fade away? Got a text last week, bro, they took these life. Whole hood went numb, couldn't even cry right. We was just at the park, talking about new stars. Now his name spray painted over broken hearts. I still ride past spots where we learned that code, where the weak got pressed and the strong went cold, where we laughed too loud just to mute that pain, where we swore we'd be rich or they spell our names. They put his faces on the T with the angel wing. Same block that clipped, I'm gon' play that scene. I pour one on the ground, watch it soak that dirt. See my own reflection and the stains on my shirt, yeah. The streets remember every promise, every lie, every face in that real view that we watch go by. Can leave, I surrender, but the block still knows my name. The streets remember, even when we try to change. Rain at the pavement, smoke in my lungs. All of this history caught in my tongue. If I never come back, if I ghost this town, the streets remember. You still say it out loud. Say my name.
Rain on the windshield, ash on my jeans, phone full of numbers, none of them ring.
Mama said, baby, don't drown in the chase, but we was 3 months late on the place. So I stuck my guilt in the duffel with the work. Told God, hold on, I'ma call you back later, I'm at work. Last text from my ex said you changed this. Truth is, I finally learned what my name is. They don't see the nights I was starving, only see the diamonds on the carpet laughing. Bills on the table like enemies, stacked to the ceiling, keep threatening me. Landlord talk tough, he don't know my thoughts. I'm counting every step from this block to the bars. Court date circled in red on the fridge. Lil' bro's meds in a bag, half legit. Judge wanna lecture, say I'm risking my soul. I'm like, Your Honor, they cut the lights off at home. I've been chasing the paper till the paper chased me. Got my heart in a razor, cut it open, I bleed. All these dreams in a shoebox, all these scars I can't hide. Yeah, I'm chasing the paper, pray it don't take my life. Take my life, take my life. Cold rain on the block, smell of tar in the puddles. Homies in the car playing cards with their troubles. 1 hit, 2 hits, and the silence talk. Everybody wanna flex, nobody wanna walk. Uncle in the pen for a quick advance. Told me, nephew, don't marry that fast cash dance. But the fridge kinda hum when it's empty, and the plug show love when it tempt me. I've been looking for a way out, window or skylight, any little lane that can line up with my life. I don't wanna be another mural on a brick wall. Name in the spray paint, candle in a Ziploc. Phone buzz late, it's my sis in the lobby, saying babysitter bound, she can't get to a job seat. It's a tightrope, every step then. If I fall chasing money, who gon' catch them? Every dollar got a thumbprint, every thumbprint got a sin, every promise got a crack in it. Sunshine wearing thin. You ever pray so hard that your own voice shake? You ever say you sleep just to stay awake? I've been chasing the paper, pray it don't take my life. Take my life. They say money talk, I hear sirens in it, and my brother last laughed in the silence in it. If the Reaper wears suit, then we scuffing in the lobby. If success is a drug, then it's running through my body. I've been staring in the mirror like, who that? Lines on my face from the crew neck pulled too tight, eyes like a war zone midnight. Every dollar that I fold got a goodbye inside. I've been chasing the paper till the paper chased me. Chase me. Got my heart in a razor, cut it open, I bleed. I bleed. All these dreams in a shoebox, all these scars I can't hide. Yeah, I'm chasing the paper, pray it don't take my life. Take my life, take my life. Rain on the windshield, ash on my jeans. If I make it through the storm, hope the cash don't change me. Don't change.